I'm wondering, did you and Gangster Boo ever talk about, what are your thoughts on her passing?
Man, me up, man.
Yeah.
I got a text that morning from Chad. It was like Boo did. I just like, it's stuck in my head. You know what I'm saying? The last time I saw Gangster Boo was a couple of months before she passed. We talked about a lot of different things. We talked about life and my mom passing. We hugged and we talked about old times. And I noticed something about her at the time. She was doing at the time, and she was very, very high. You know what I'm saying? I could tell when you had that face and she was sniffing and stuff like that. And I ain't gonna lie, man, like, this is just real shit. It's scary, but it's real shit. When she walked off, something that was telling me, like, she gonna die, you know what I'm saying? And I don't know where that came from, but I was just like looking at her like.
I mean, I dabbled and dabbled in witchcraft, like, cause I was young and I wanted to know what the dark side was about. I've always heard about it, and then we was in this group called 666 Mafia, so I wanted to be as dark as possible. And I bought a witchcraft book, and my mama put me out the house.
Oh, okay.
And it's not that I was sitting in the circle, practicing Illuminati scriptures or whatever. I was just young, man, and when you're young, you explore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was exploring, and I do like certain things about the dark side because it's mystic.
Yeah.
It's wicked. I like to be mysterious.
Yeah, totally. Okay. So, y'all probably
The
never
dark
heard any
side.
of that's some lady.
Nah, I don't think they have. Honestly, you're the first person that I've actually told on the interview that I got kicked out of the house because I had a witchcraft book.
Yeah. So was there a point, you were talking about spirituality and all that kind of stuff. So was there a point where you're like, you know what?
What are you?
I'm cool. In terms of
the dark side.
Yeah.
I'm not a Satanist or nothing. I don't worship the devil, but I am a very. I just like to explore, and I like to find out about different things, and it's
Curious.
the dark side. I'm very curious.
Yeah, curious.
And I'm a godly person, man. So I'm not about that life, but I it's real, and I'm one of the artists that's gonna let you know that it is real and it does exist.
Yeah, absolutely.
The dark side, it does exist. There's a good and there's an evil.
Yeah.
And I know them both.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
Very, very revealing.
Jimmy on the beat, boy.
Let's get high, yeah, I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, for sure it's about to go up. Let's get high, yeah, I'm about to roll. Let's get please, yeah, I gotta pull. Let's live life, live once I'm about to turn up. Get fly, for sure it's about to go up. Roll my blunt and pass my lighter. Lit pop shit, get higher. I'm the hottest, call me fire. Locked out, jump up, live my life up.
Family, we're back. Thank you guys for being here. I appreciate your time and attention. Hey y'all, they messing with me. That's all I could say. They messing with me. Anyways, it's all good. Make sure you hype up the video, hit that thumbs up if you don't mind, and definitely consider subscribing. But today, we got one. Shout out to Jay Marvelous. Now, Gangster Boo kicked out the house for having certain things in mind, certain practices. Come on, y'all. But like she said, she was young and curious. But what they say, curiosity killed the cat. We're gonna review and react to some clips that I seen with Jay Marvelous and some of his production, and we're gonna critique and react to it. So let's get to the content. Hit that thumbs up button, consider subscribing, but definitely hit the thumbs up button. Oh yeah, and hype me up. Let's get to it. In its first clip, it's from a Yahoo Yahoo interview, but listen to what she says, y'all. Listen closely at what she says happened to her in her younger days, and it's because of the things that she was dabbling into. Check it out.
I mean, I dabbled and dabbled in witchcraft, like, cause I was young and I wanted to know what the dark side was about. I've always heard about it, and then we was in this group called 666 Mafia, so I wanted to be as dark as possible. And I bought a witchcraft book, and my mama put me out the house.
Oh, okay.
And it's not that I was sitting in the circle, practicing Illuminati scriptures or whatever. I was just young, man, and when you're young, you explore.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So I was exploring, and I do like certain things about the dark side because it's mystic.
Yeah.
It's wicked. I like to be mysterious.
Yeah, totally. Okay. Y'all probably
The
haven't
dark
heard any
side.
of that from lady.
Nah, I don't think they have. Honestly, you're the first person that I've actually told on the interview that I got kicked out of the house because I had a witchcraft book.
Yeah. So was there a point, you're talking about spirituality and all that kind of stuff. So was there a point where you're like, you know what?
What are you?
I'm cool. In terms of
the dark side.
Yeah.
I'm not a Satanist or nothing. I don't worship the devil, but I am a very. I just like to explore, and I like to find out about different things, and it's
Curious.
the dark side. I'm very curious.
Yeah, curious.
And I'm a godly person, man. So I'm not about that life, but I it's real, and I'm one of the artists that's gonna let you know that it is real and it does exist.
Yeah, absolutely.
The dark side, it does exist. There's a good and there's an evil.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I know them both.
Yeah. That's
Yes.
very.
Now, she says she's not a Satanist and she's not this and that, but she was curious about the dark side. Now, I will say this. Just because I'm into astrology, that doesn't mean anything. Just because I'm into aliens doesn't mean I'm extraterrestrial. But when you play with this thing that they were into, it's totally different. You're dealing with energies, you're dealing with powers, and like she said, the dark side. But how fitting was that for that group before they even got into the industry, y'all, that they were dabbling with these things. Now, you got to think about the award shows and how weird it was hearing their rap name of their group when they were doing Hard Out Here for whatever song they did with the Hustle and Flow stuff where they won Oscars and stuff. Like, come on, man, a group name this won some Oscars. But then again, check out my video I did about the Sphere. Yeah. Anyway, let's continue. So the next clip we're gonna cover is it's an insert from Drink Champs Drink Club. Drink Champs. And she's speaking about finding spirituality and what really transitioned into brighter things as opposed to the dark side. Let's get to the content.
I left the group when I was 21 years old. I was 21.
You was a baby still.
I was 21 years old. And they were my manager, my producers, my label.
They being Juicy J.
Oh, yeah.
And Paul.
Yeah, everything. You know what I'm saying? And also, I was just young, dude, and I was on a spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? At that time, I thought it was religion. You know what I'm saying? But I left the group when I was like 21 years old, like to go on a spiritual journey. You know what I'm saying? And I did a lot of retreats and stuff, read a lot of books.
What kind of retreats?
Christian retreats.
You found religion.
Huh?
You found religion.
You said what, baby?
You found religion.
Well, I'm from the Bible Belt, so I was baptized when I was a youngin', born Christian, I found spirituality, but I just realized.
I remember this now. Now that you're saying it was
Gangsta Boo,
people
Left
were talking
Fishes
about
Mafia, and
this.
Win Gospel. But fast forward to that, when they won an Oscar, no, I didn't take it personal. It was just that I wasn't there, and I used to be like, damn, I left like too soon. They got an Oscar for It's Hard Out Here for a Pimp. That's all I knew.
But what made you feel you needed to go that spiritual route? Like what? Was there something that happened?
Yes, it's I'm chosen. I know I'm just a chosen individual. Like I'm smart, like I'm spiritual right now, well, just in general, like I'm just.
Because I heard you refer to the industry as wicked. Did you feel like you needed to go into another space? He said, he didn't use the word wicked, but he said it was, I heard one of y'all said
well,
wicked.
how about this? I feel like the world is a wicked, it's good and bad. It's wicked
Right.
ways. I have wicked ways.
Did something drive you in that direction?
Depression.
Okay.
But I was 21, so at that time, to be honest.
Well, how can you be depressed at the top of the world?
Nori said, how do you be depressed at the top of the world? Easy, because money isn't the end all be all. And what happens is people go against their morals and values and just core beliefs, and they chase the money. Certain things you got to do when you chase that money can really change you. So, excuse me, to be depressed at the top of your game is totally understandable. It's so many celebrities out here in this world that are not happy. When they look in the mirror, I don't think they see themselves. And that's real talk. That's like possibly the worst thing to feel. Like you don't know yourself. Make it make sense, y'all. Let's get to the next clip. All right, so now in this next clip, Jay Marvelous is gonna narrate what happened when the spirituality thing didn't work. And check out what he says the name of her comeback song was, y'all. And keep in mind, she always called herself the Devil's Daughter. Let's get to this clip.
I mean, think about how Gangster Boo would mention in the article that Mr. Dell, former artist for 3 6 Mafia, introduced her to God.
Dell realized something was missing.
I mean, I loved it. But after you witness all of that, you're like, is that it? My soul felt empty, you know?
She said, I don't want to be put in that category. I'm not a gospel rapper, just a rapper who has found God. I'm cleaning up my lyrics. I don't want girls thinking they gotta ask men for money. I'm not changing my style, just different lyrics. Same flow and everything. I'm just rapping about reality now. She also mentioned in the same article that DJ Paul thought that it was just a fade. DJ Paul and Juicy J would say, they think I'm just going through a phase. They think I'll get over it and I'll be down again. Once she realized the spiritual path wasn't lucrative for her pocket, she got back down again. Gangsta Boo will return to the scene with the most demonic song ever, Meet the Devil.
We're gonna end it right there. Meet the Devil. That's a hell of a comeback song title. A hell of a title for a comeback song, however you want to say it. But y'all get what I'm saying. It's a part of the game, y'all. It's a part of the game for sure. You have to go against your core values. Some people come in with dark values, but if you don't, get ready. Get ready to change those values. But the moment you step out of line, they will get you together. Don't break that oath. Like the video, consider subscribing. $Trap House Kitchen 1. Look out for your boy. I'm out. Peace.